What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is December 17th and happy Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas. I know I've been away for quite a bit now. Just been studying, going to coffee shops, hitting the books hard for the most part. I ended up scheduling my exam for January 12th, and so the time is now, honestly. Before I really jump into things, let me know if you guys like this, the way this looks right here. So this is now, and then this is after. I ended up getting a filter for my lens, and so this one's right now. So for the filter that I got, this is a Black Mist 1/8. It's from Nisi. I want to do a review over it and really just show you guys, like, overall, pretty much break down why I got it and then how I can see it benefiting me in my videography route. So let me know if you guys like this view versus the without it view. I'm still working on and trying to adjust like the focus maps and like the focus area and really just getting everything like synced up, making sure everything's like properly visible, because in some of the clips it's kind of like blurry, but I wanted to make sure it's like tracking. So improving in that area. I've just been focusing in on like fine tuning my craft, figuring out how I can better my systems. Not so much perfect, because I know it'll be a long ways till then, but I at least want to get upwards of like 70-80% of like finished products for you guys. And when I say products, I mean like reels, I mean shorts, I mean YouTube videos, just finishing it all the way through and like holding myself to a standard and on keeping myself with deadlines. I think that's really going to keep me going. That way I don't burn out anytime soon. So what we have up for today is just a lot more studying. I definitely want to work on these videos to get them out for you guys. I just want to keep pushing, keep being present. Main thing for me is really just being present and displaying like what I can do within this realm. And like I said before, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, but I know that's like a cliche to say, but for me, I just got to keep going, just got to keep pushing it out there. And for me, one thing that I realized is that right when I record it, I got to get it like edited, got to get it chopped up and just push it out. I really feel like this 70 to 80% is really just going to keep me locked in. That way I'm not like holding on to like content for like weeks on months, on to like multiple months. I'm just getting it recorded, getting it edited, even if it's that 70%, 80%, and I'm getting it pushed out to you guys. That way there's nothing left in the chamber. I'm just like push, 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 push. Because it's not doing me any good for it just to be sitting in my SD card or just sitting on my laptop without you guys seeing what it is. I know I just need to get everything pushed out with a sense of urgency. And so for today, what we're going to do is we're going to work on some things here at the house, and then we're going to take a trip out to some type of coffee shop. That way I can get out of this office and really just get into a different headspace, get into a different mindset, and really just approach the day head on. So let's lock in, let's get this stuff done so we can head up out of here. I'll catch y'all in a second. Okay, you guys, so we're out and about. We're about to find a place to sit down and really just study for about like 2 hours, and then we're gonna work on these videos. I ended up stopping by this thrift shop out here in town just before I make my way to the city, and then they didn't really have anything inside. They were taxed on a couple pieces, I'm not gonna lie. They wanted 70 bones for digital like t-shirt. It was like pixelated in a sense, and then it had the 49ers logo in big fonts across the chest, which isn't crazy, but from a thrift store, I'm thinking it's gonna be at least like cheaper than that. But it was a size medium anyway, so you know it definitely wasn't gonna end up fitting me. Also yesterday, whenever I was trying to record and just like get some footage of my fit, ball head of my tripod broke. It broke off. It like just kept on spinning. So like whenever you go to tighten it, it just kept spinning, kept spinning, kept spinning. And I'm like, bro, why isn't it like holding up? Because it's like, if it's not gonna be level, it's just gonna like fall down. And so I'm like, dang, I really need to like get these shots in real quick. So I'm like already out here and it's already cold, like super cold. And so I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So thankfully I have this tripod with me. It's a little handheld one, but I'm like, I at least need a tripod that elevates higher. So I'm gonna end up having to like just save up for another tripod and kind of just look for a good one, because like they say, you gotta buy it nice or buy it twice. So this is my second time buying like a travel tripod, and this time I'm gonna make sure I do it right, like actually like get a good one that's gonna last more than a couple months, because I think I got it at the beginning of the summer, which isn't really that long ago. It's probably like 7-8 months in a sense. So yeah, I'm gonna be on the lookout for another tripod, because I'd rather take like an actual full-size tripod or like a travel tripod when I'm going places, just so I don't have to rely on like a smaller tripod, something like this. But this is cool. It just doesn't really, you just got to set it up on like, you just got to get creative. I think that's a sign for me to do, is become more creative with my environment and just kind of be more self-aware on what I'm shooting and how I'm shooting it, things like that. And so we're gonna make do with what we have for right now, because yeah, I got to get another tripod. Okay, you guys, so we got caught up in the sense of productivity. Got caught up in the sense of productivity. I was gonna go into a coffee shop. I came to one, but I didn't actually go inside. It feels good outside. I got my sunroof open, if you could tell. And so I really just been sitting here for the past about 2 hours. I've been sitting in my car for about 2 hours. I thought, since it does feel good, I'm gonna just open up the sunroof and then pretty much just sit here. I ended up, for my birthday, I ended up getting like a car tray, like a steering wheel tray. And so what better use of my time that I can spend like sitting here instead of like driving around trying to find a coffee shop, even though I came to one. And I knew they closed at 3 o'clock and it's already 4:47. And so I just been sitting here this whole time, getting work done in a sense. I ended up finishing one of my stories that I posted on Instagram. I ended up finishing a reel that I'll probably post later this week. After I add in these clips from earlier today and then right now, I'm gonna add this into the timeline. That way it's sitting on the timeline and I can edit it every time I pull my laptop out. Yeah, I want to do a fit breakdown and just get my outfit of the day, but the sun has finally came out, and so in a sense I need to really figure out where I'm gonna do it at. If I'm gonna do it like right here, or if I'm gonna do it at like a different location, or how I'm gonna go about it, because I definitely want to get this fit check for you guys. I know I haven't showed you. I don't know if I'm gonna do the fit check right here, or if I'm gonna do it somewhere else. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna set it up at, because I don't have my tripod. And so I need to figure out where I'm gonna set it up at, how I'm gonna set it up, and what angles and all that stuff. That way I can actually get it adjusted for you guys. Okay, really quick, we got an outfit of the day breakdown. So I got my Uggs on, and then I thrifted these pants right here. It has a hole on the inside, but you know, that's all right. And then this Stussy crew neck. It's chilly, but not too crazy. So this is pretty much what we're working with today. So just quick fit breakdown for the most part. We're finna run in here and grab a cup of coffee. Possibly, it's kind of late, so I may not need it. But then we'll just work on these videos. Let's get it. And just like that, day 17 of Vlogmas is over. Today was well spent. I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings. Really just preparing, getting my day ready for tomorrow, writing down in my planner what I need to do, what I need to handle, having everything laid out for tomorrow. That way I start fresh, start on a good foot, really just handling everything that needs to be handled. We're just gonna run and gun, cut and shoot, trying to become more fluent, become more relaxed when I'm speaking to you guys, because you guys are kind of getting the gist of who I am and pretty much what I'm about. So welcome to the family. You guys are a part of this. Let's keep it rocking, keep it rolling. Not much else to say, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.